Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Under-14s Grand Final, Saints versus Panthers. Just doing a very quick running change of setup this morning with a quick diamond change. So you'll have to bear with us as we do get fully set up. But for the moment, we are at the top of the first innings. We've got Saints into bat. Indy Pennell is first up here. And with a beautiful strikeout there, Panthers have got one away. This will bring in Carla Ebbett next to the batter's box. Got Chloe Stewart starting off with the pitching. Ebbett pops that one up and just gets away from the glove there. And like that, Saints have got their first runner on base. So runner on one now. Ellie Barden will come in next. Try and push Ebbett around. Has a massive chop at that one, well out of the zone. Ebbett does stay put on first though. Comes around to drop the short one, just can't control it off the bat though. Fouls that one off behind for strike two. Few words of encouragement from the coach there down the third baseline. Back into the box now. And gets caught watching. Put some pace on that one and just burned it past the bat there of Barden. So Panthers off to a flying start here, 2 away. Runner still camped over there on first base. Holly McDonald now straight into it with a hard rip. That was a beautiful swing of the bat though, but just unfortunately for her, wrong side of the foul ball line. Panthers will be happy though, that went deep down into foul territory in right field. Bouncing away from the catcher, that will allow the runner to come around onto 2. And again, just bounces into the leggings of Sierra and goes to have the throw to 3. Unfortunately, throw gets away from them, and that will be the first run scored here for Saints. Two out still here for Panthers. Holly McDonald holds the hands back. She's a dangerous little batter, so they will be trying very hard with the Panthers battery to keep it away from her swing. And gets the walk. So we have another base runner on here for Saints. We'll get a runner. Holly has the pitching duties today for Saints, so she gets to come off and get prepared for that. And James Ebbett now ready to go with the bat. There's a big swing of that one on the edge of the zone for him, though. Cannot get the end of the bat onto the ball. Again, another big swing, but beats the bat, and that will retire the side, but not before Saints do get their first run on the board. We will head into the bottom of the first innings, and Saints have a 1-0 lead. Last of the warm-ups are being complete here. We will have Holly McDonald starting off with the pitching duties here for Saints, with James Ebbett behind the plate. Sierra Stone will be leading off with the bats. Lets that one go through. Up high for the second ball. I will say we saw both these pitches matching up against each other last week, and they both build into it beautifully, as Holly McDonald quickly shows that I don't always lie when I'm commentating. Backed all the pace off that one, but did miss up high. So 3 balls and 1 strike here. Sierra Stone very comfortable sitting back and waiting for something that she can rip hard. Beautiful pitch from McDonald there. Dropped it under the bat, but you saw Stone's head came up, bat lifted up with her. Nice little battle, doing a great job. And gets her swinging. So pitcher answering back quickly here for Saints as well. Both pitchers starting off with a strikeout respectively. But this will bring in Isabella Wilson. Straight into it, aggressive swing, fouls it off into all the parents and her teammates behind. Gets a hold of that one. It pops over the glove of first base. Second base just can't quite clean it up. It is quite wet on the ground down here as well today, so hard for the kids sometimes to find the seam and control the ball. But I tell you what, Saints and Panthers already matching each other batter for batter here. First batters struck out. Second batters both get on courtesy of an error. So Chloe Stewart into bat next. That one goes up high, gets away from Ebbett, and that is all the invitation that Wilson needs to get herself round onto 2. Nice pitch there. Just catches the bottom end of that zone there. And off the end of the bat, it's going to get under the glove of shortstop. And again, that is going to be enough to score a run here for Panthers. So gets that run back, 1 apiece. Runner on 1 now, 1 out. Lilia Davey will step in next with the sticks for Panthers. Oh, that's a great pitch. Whoa, that was cheeky. Gets one stolen base, looks for another one, but thinks better of it given the ball was just behind her feet. So Stewart on second, Lilia Davey looking to push her around. It was a good pitch, good swing, just got under it, popped it up foul behind. Sending that one up high out of the zone. Again, out of the zone, away from the catcher. Stewart will come round onto third base. Good at bat here from Davey, doing her job perfectly, letting her runner come around. Watch for McDonald to adjust though. Adjust she does. Great pitch there, gets Davey swinging, fouls it off. And that's a great swing, but almost takes out a coach with that one, and a little giggle too. That was a nice hard rip down the foul ball line on first base. Big battle here between McDonald and Davey. Great job from both. And we've got our second camera up and running now. See that shortened grip. Gets away. And Davey comes away with the walk. So we have runners on the corners now. As my coffee gets delivered, I'm so excited. Thank you, Mexi. I'd like to say that'll help the commentary improve, but, you know, I need to get at least halfway through it first. So timeout being called here by Saints, just looking to settle it back down. Carly Close will step in next here for Panthers. Runners 1 and 3. Brings the bat round short, allows the steal. Missing the zone there. Big swing there. Holds the hands back, gets the strike. Two balls, two strikes now on the batter. Again, checks the swing. Right decision that time.
And I'm going to jump on and say morning to everyone there. I don't know if you've already done it. Big shout out to the Miso family. Your daughter just got us a coffee, so we're very appreciative.
I hear that Dad already jumped straight onto YouTube, has it streaming before I've even got it on Facebook. So thanks for helping me out with the tech. I appreciate it. Two outs now. And for everyone else, I will get it on Facebook shortly. But in the meantime, make sure that you like and subscribe to the in-camera channel, because that's how you make sure you don't miss a second of the action, because I think we're in for a bit of a cracker on this game.
Yeah, so hopefully we will get the third and fourth camera up soon. We're just having some power issues in the outer diamonds.
And that's not just our brain, that's actual battery power issues.
Yeah, and if by power issues you say the cameras weren't turned off from last weekend, so they're all out of power.
A little...
Whoops-a-daisy.
A little flat.
Mm-hmm.
Big swing there.
This is Melanie Hunt in the batter's box. Oh, and 2 on her. Took a screamer of a catch to book Panthers' ticket into this grand final. Just goes foul up first baseline.
Oh, yeah, that was an absolute cracker of a catch.
Playing out in left field, came charging in, stuck the glove out, and it stuck. And I'm sure that the Hunt family hasn't had that on replay much at all over the past week.
Once or twice, maybe.
Tell you what, I'll be living that catch for 20 years if I could catch like that in the outfield.
Yeah.
Another foul ball. Doing well to stay alive here, Mel Hunt.
Yeah, doing a great job here against the skill of McDonald. Danger situation here for Saints. Runners in scoring positions.
Oh, well left outside for the first ball. You'd have to say Saints would be the favourites coming in despite not booking their ticket first. They were the team to beat all season, minor premiers.
Yep.
So... Oh, that's high. It's going to go foul up first baseline as well, though. Getting more contact each time.
Yeah, doing a great job staying in it. Looking a bit more convincing with her swings. I think the first swing looked a little bit, I'm just still warming up. But each time now she's getting a bit more intentional with that swing. Lets that one go.
Well left. So runners on 2 and 3, 2 out here for Panthers. Big opportunity here, but I tell you what, if Saints can secure this third out, game on. Oh, that's fat.
Yep.
Can't leave that one alone.
That was too pretty from McDonald.
As we look at that replay, we're going to head into the top of 2, all locked up at 1-1. As Panthers come out to field, I'll run through how they're lining up defensively. Pitching is Chloe Stewart. Catching is Sierra Stone. First base is Lila Davey. Second base, Zoe Milanos. Sorry, there was a bit of a rush writing this morning. The writing's a bit dodge. Third base, Melanie Hunt. Shortstop is Carly Close. In the outfield, left field is Danielle Hunt. Center field is Isabella Wilson. And right field is Emily Ormond. And on the bench is Isabella Ormond and Alex Tape. Huge shout out to Alex Tape. Won a coach's award for her representative stuff at the BSA Awards night last night. Well done to her. All set to get underway here. Leading off the batting will be Eden Bassett. James Ebbett, the last out. Sorry, I was reading my scorebook. Didn't even see that last pitch. The first pitch. Oh, saw that one though. That was a strike. Great pitch there from Stewart on the pitcher's plate. So I believe, like the semis, there's no rules on positions and how long they play. I personally find it a little tough for the players because they're only allowed to do swing and a miss there. Good swing. Couldn't get it though. That'll be the first out. That might have been... Was that? I'm not sure if that was Eden or Sophia Tilley then. Okay, next in to bat is Sophia Tilley. Swing and a miss. Good to see him swinging here. Only a matter of time before they hone their eye and get contact. But yeah, as I was saying, through the season, they do have a limit on how many innings they can pitch and catch. So they're allowed a maximum of 3 in a game with a maximum of 2 in a row. It's another swing. She throws the head back. Knew she shouldn't have swung at that one. Then all of a sudden you hit finals and there's no rules. So these young pitchers we saw in the final last weekend and the weekend before, 6 innings all of a sudden in a row. 0-2 the count here, 1 out. And Getza, that's a great pitch. Strike 3 and the first out. Second out, sorry. So we watch the replay here while the next batter in is Kira Bassett. Filling in from under 12s here. Oh, steps away from that, gets good contact. Good grab in the crowd there from the parents. Oh, steps away, has a big chop. That'll be strike 3 and the third out. So 3 up, 3 down for Panthers. That's a great innings defensively. We're going to head into the bottom of 2, and it is 1 apiece. Defensive lineup for Saints here. We've got Holly McDonald pitching to James Ebbett. First base is Indigo Pinnell. Second base is Sophia Tilley. Third base covered by Eden Bassett. And shortstop is Carla Ebbett. In the outfield, left is Kira Bassett. Centre field is Eleanor Barden. And right field is Imogen O'Connor. Saints also have 2 players on the bench. That is Madeline Nelson and Charlotte Dernier. All set to get underway here. Feels like the rain's just starting to come around now too.
A don't know why you would say that, Jane. Big swing at that one. Strike one for Zoe. See her just shaking it out. It's always a big day. I love grand final day. Love it. Sometimes you just got to make sure the nerves don't get the better of you. McDonald absolutely showing no sign of nerves whatsoever. I'm sure I will say it a million times during this game, but both the pitches for Saints and Panthers today are so great to watch. Only under 14s too, so can just imagine how amazing they're going to be. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, gets her with the swing. Another strikeout in the books there for McDonald. Danielle Hunt. Oh, that was a great pitch from McDonald. That absolutely just kissed the outside of the plate. Gets bat onto that one. It heads, up the first baseline and gets the out. My apologies. I had too many things in my hands there to switch cameras. Two outs now. Emily Ormond into bat. I like the aggression, straight into it with a swing, but McDonald does get the best there. That was a better swing there. Frustrated head shake, but it was a good swing. McDonald just dominating in this innings as well. And gets with the high ball. That is the third out. Side will be retired. And we will stay all locked up at 1 apiece. Last of the warm-ups complete here. Back into it now. Top of the third innings. Imogen O'Connor Goes through for a ball.
Can't really see it in your screens, but it is lightly drizzling right now, so only going to make things a little bit more difficult. Keep an eye on that pitcher's plate, make sure it doesn't get too slippery, that rubber.
Gets a strike. So 2 balls, 1 strike here on Imogen. Good pickup behind the plate there. See Chloe Stewart getting that eye of the tiger in. Trademark shoulder shrug, but just couldn't get the grip on that one. And Emmy does a great job there, gets herself onto first base, so Saints have a base runner. Takes us back up to the top of the lineup here. Indy Pennell will step in next. Stewart sent her back to the dugout, their first matchup. Lets that one go through. She did a good job there. She set that bat up right at the top of her batting zone. So knowing that if the ball went any higher than that, it was going to be a ball. The slightly longer walk back out and in for Stewart. Shoulder shrug. And she's off. And there's the strike. Great bunt, though. Absolutely does her job perfectly. Indy Pennell there. Beautiful bunt. Puts a runner around. Just in the little bit of that no man's land between pitcher, catcher, first base.
First base did well to get to it, but was just indecisive about what she was doing with the ball once she got it. And the speed of the batter there was enough to get her around to first easily. So they're going to run with this short game for a while.
In the wet sometimes, not the worst tactic, because it is hard to pick up a ball and fire it off quickly when it has that moisture on it. Just chops at that one and bounces it out foul.
See, they're pretty good rotation from Panthers. First and third both charging in, but it does leave first base and third base exposed. Potentially letting those runners get around.
So Ebbett got on with some luck last time. Ball gets away, but runners stay put.
We'll get a dry one in from the coach.
Yeah. Good chip at that, but it did go foul. Into the parents down first baseline. Two balls, 2 strikes. Make that 3 balls, 2 strikes. Good at bat here from Ebbett. and just misses. Gets the walk, and that's going to load up the bases here for Saints. This is a dangerous little position for Panthers now. Got speed on all three of those bases for Saints. And Eleanor Barden will come into bat. That's a great rip. They're going to make sure they get the out.
Run does come across the plate, though, so Saints take the lead back here in the top of the third.
One out. Now, Holly McDonald took a walk last time, but not before we saw her hit some big foul balls. Oh, it gets away from Sierra, and that is going to score another run.
Good backing up there from the first baser too. The ball rolled away.
A dangerous batter here, McDonald. Does a great job in the middle, but does a great job in the batter's box as well. She absolutely loaded up for that and then held the hands back as it dropped into the low part of the zone, but still got the strike. It's a beautiful pitch. Another great pitch. So we have 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Chloe Stewart digging deep and beautifully done. Gets the out. Two outs. 2 runs in. And we've got James Ebbett straight into it, fouls it off behind. Just going to swap the balls again for a dry ball. Comes around short, bounces up into the catcher, keeps it in front. Little smile from Stewart there as she walked back. Good to see.
1-1, another short one. This one's going to stay just foul. Just foul.
I tell you what.
Umpire was all over that one, watched it very carefully, ensured it was waited until it was touched.
Yep.
Great job from these Blues.
So for those of you at home not quite sure, you look where that front corner of the plate is.
No, it's not the front corner, it's the back corner. It's where it comes across the black. Yeah, it's to the back of the it's the back of the house. It's where it's if you look at the home plate like a house, it's the back that the line goes through. Yeah.
Regardless.
So the whole plate is fair, and everything from the plate inwards is fair.
Sorry, my apologies. Correct.
But the strikeout, like you say, we're going to head into what are we into? Bottom of 3, and Panthers with some work to do. Saints up 3-1 to get underway here. Leading off for Panthers in uniform number 30. We're going back to the top of the order. Sierra Stone. And she watches that one go through for a called strike. Just getting the lay of the land here about how we're going to go for the rest of the day. Hopefully the rain holds off and we can move back onto one of the deco diamonds. Does mean we might be a little bit late to the game. Just by the time we pick everything up and move it again. It only takes 2 hours to set up. 0-2 is the count. Oh, good chop.
Sierra.
It's going to land foul up first baseline.
That was...
Apologies, I keep thinking I've got an extra camera that I switched to that doesn't exist at the moment. So when you see that Holly Land come up, that's me going, oh, I switched to a camera that's not turned on.
Maybe you were just cheering for Holly McDonald in the pitching duties there. She's trying very hard to make this Holly Land today, that is for sure. But Sierra Stone rips that hard into centre field.
And that's a single for her and a base runner.
For Panthers. That was a great rip.
Well, that looks like one of those Sherbet ghost bats stepping into the batter's box now. As
Isabella Wilson.
As we continue our critique of gear. Runner's gone to 2.
With a strike.
Purposely left there. Gets the signal from Coach Lee Martin, and I believe the big flick and point out to centre field tells the story.
Hit it there.
Hit away.
That was a big swing.
She's kind of delayed. She kind of half decided if she changed her mind or not, and just that was enough. Just like that, 0-2. Oh, that's a hit. It's gone high.
That's a beautiful hit.
Runner kind of had to hold up just in case.
But great base running.
Got to third instead. Have a look at the replay on this one. This was a cracker of a hit.
On 2 strikes as well. Watch this.
Yeah, she didn't hesitate on this swing, that's for sure.
And just, she looks so relaxed. Technique.
Yeah, landed about 2 meters in front of centre field.
Chloe Stewart lets that one go. It comes off the back net and gets away from Ebbett.
And the runner at 2, again, I don't like this game. Plays the stand 3 meters off the base and stare at the field.
Look, if you're going to do that, you have to follow it up with a little wiggle.
Okay.
Come on, dare ya.
So, Panthers tying run on second base. None out in the batter's box is that the pitcher?
Yeah, sorry, Chloe.
Chloe Stewart.
Oh, my God. I am actually drinking the coffee. It's just still taking a moment to make the brain cells synapse, I think.
2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, that's a
good
nice pitch.
Yeah, very good outside there. Gets the signal from the coach.
Do softball things? That's what our coach tells us.
Is there a signal that's do non-softball things?
The majority of the ones that our coach gives us, I think.
I don't think it's the signals we get. I think it's just what we do.
That our interpretation?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's what we do. We play a loose interpretation of softball. So
3 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, she has a big chop at that one. Apologizes.
I like that.
Don't want to let this one go, though.
No.
McDonald,
yeah.
Amazing job on the pitches played here for Saints. Saints are showing why they are the team to beat so far in this game. Just gets a tickle on that. Roll left.
That's away.
Runner will go to 3. That'll be the walk as well. So runners on the corners, none out. Bottom of the third. I believe this is an hour and a half game, and once you start an innings, you must finish it.
I think so. So Lilia Davey will step in next. She got a walk last time. She sees the ball well. Ebbett says, not twice though. We're going to get her this time. And I'm sure Holly will be more than happy to oblige.
Probably going to see this, but yeah, we're going to see a steal for sure here. Good catch by Ebbett.
Yeah. but will allow the steal with that runner on 3.
Especially because it's the tying run. None out, so great opportunity here, but I've seen it on more than one occasion. This Saints lineup more than capable of going 3 up, 3 down.
Jinxing.
Who did I jinx?
I don't know,
I sort of did
actually.
both.
Did you?
Oh, that's a half chop. Nothing sort of swing there for a strike. It was a good pitch. It was in 2 minds and just sort of stayed out of it in the end. It's 1 and 1.
Yeah, I was going to say, I have no idea what the count is.
Make it 1 and 2.
I mean, you know the rules. A base was stolen and therefore no pitch was counted on the scoreboard.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Great pitch.
Great swing too, but
Chops it foul up first baseline.
McDonald just looking professional. And again, under 14s. Both pitches amazing.
Oh, called. That looked low, but it's out.
They have been getting called in that low part of the zone in the game, so it's been consistent.
So that's the first out here. Have a look at it on the replay in the corner. Yeah, I'm not sad about that. It crossed the front of the plate. It looked like it was high enough, and then it dropped late.
Yep. So Carly Close straight into it.
That's high. Oh, what a catch.
Oh,
Runners have got to go
runner.
back, and that's going to be a double play. Oh, what a play. What were we just talking about? Saints capable of going 3 up, 3 down. A fantastic double play here to get the job done. Have a look at it on the replay. Just got under it a little bit. First base comes across, takes a great catch. And the runner at 2 she went too hard. She needed to hold up there. We're going to head into the top of the 4th. Saints still leading 3-2.
Warm-ups complete. And we are straight into it with a swing and a miss. Eden Bassett in to that. Swing away. Just gets a little tickle of bat onto that one. Stewart has come out absolutely firing. Oh, 3 in a row there for Chloe Stewart. That is the first out here for Panthers. Couple of fielding changes here too. Alex Tape has come on for Zoe Milanos on second base. And Isabella Ormond has come on for Emily Ormond and gone out to right field. And gets Sophia Tilley on the swing. That is 2 up and 2 straight back into the dugout. Panthers over Saints here. Kira Bassett lets that one go through for ball 1. It's looking like a mirror image of the second innings here for Stewart. Swing and a miss there. Started with Eden, Sophia and Kira in that innings as well, and Stewart struck all 3 out in a row. And she is looking pretty keen to replicate that one straight up again here in the top of the 4th. I did say that this was going to be a pretty epic ball game. And there it is, the 3rd swing, and that is 3 strikeouts in a row again for Stewart. Whew, so we are going to head into the bottom of the 4th. Saints with just that narrow 1-run lead. It is still a 3-2 ball game. Warm-ups done. Melanie Hunt looking to start it off with the bats here for Panthers. Gets bat on. It's going to dribble down the line, and that is just enough for Mel Hunt to leg that out. Sorry, Mel, I'm down here by myself, so no replay on that one, but great job. Just snuck it past the glove of McDonald. Gets herself down onto first base. Alex Tape tries to drop the bunt, but fouled it off. So Mel will have to take herself back up to 1. So Alex Tape came on in the fielding innings just before, coming in now with the sticks, hoping to push Hunt around. That one goes up into the air. Ebbett just can't quite get to it. Alex gets to live again. No balls, 2 strikes. And a big chop from Alex there, but McDonald says, off you go, back to the bench. Out number 1. Jane's back now, so you'll get a replay. Sorry, Alex, you probably didn't want that one replayed.
I've even programmed buttons to make it easier, but I don't think I've showed you the program buttons.
You push a lot of my buttons, but showing me yours is no.
And while we've seen that replay, we've just missed Alex's hit. I do apologise, Alex. Great job there.
Danielle?
Is that Danielle?
It was.
One away here.
And this will bring in Isabella Ormond.
So as I said earlier, it looks like touch wood, the rain hasn't come down any more during this game. As we see a pass ball will advance those runners, gets rid of the force. So we will be doing another mad dash to change diamonds for the second time today. So we'll be heading towards Diamond 2. Part of me is hoping we can just stay there for the day, but we will just keep chasing the games here at In Camera.
Yep. If it gets to a handheld problem,
that was a great pickup by Ebbett behind the plate then. Yeah. Joyce Lester would be very proud of that. Throws the glove, plucks it, good to go.
Yep. Good springs. Up high out of the zone. Izzy doing a great job here. She's going to make McDonald work hard. And gets the walk. So danger zone here again for Saints. Panthers have got the bases loaded. Great spot in the lineup for Panthers too. We're back up the top with Sierra Stone. Her last at bat was a very convincing hard rip straight out into centre field.
Mind you, the last innings we saw this, Panthers had a great opportunity to get some runs with none out and runners on 2 and 3, and
had a double.
They got an out and then a double play, and it was all over. So they'll be looking to replicate that here. Who's in the batter block? Sorry, is that
Sierra?
Sierra. She was loading up on that one.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good pitch. Goes high. Is it gonna? It's gonna land in dead ball territory. So that'll be a foul. 1-1 now the count. I tell you what, this is a great battle. A great batter and a great pitcher in here.
Yeah, that was well tracked by Indy Pennell on first base, but as you said, it went over the dead ball line.
Again goes foul up first baseline.
Yep.
So McDonald ahead in this count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Loaded bases, 1 out. If you can find the outfield, we could see this game all tied up.
So split grip from Sierra.
Well left. Seems to be going through the American college system at the moment, the split grip.
Yeah. I don't have time to bring my hands back together and swing the bat then. By the time my brain clicks in. That one goes out for a ball as well. So great at bat here from Sierra Stone. Back into it. It is now 3 balls, 2 strikes. And gets the walk and scores the run.
So just like that, we are all locked up.
Whew.
25 minutes to go in this game. It is 3 apiece in the bottom of the 4th. We saw these guys go all the way to the wire in their preliminary final. And the grand final is certainly living up to the hype as well.
Yeah. That
No one gets away. Is the runner going to come home?
No.
I'm going to God knows what camera.
Ebbett scampered very quickly after that one.
Change the ball over for a dry one.
Isabella Wilson. So her last at bat also sent it out into centre field. She's had contact both at bats. She's got herself to first base, both at bats. Looking for a three-peat here.
That's a big swing. We saw that for her second strike in the last at bat too. 1-1 the count.
McDonald just has a really nice pitch though. It just comes in and then just drops straight down into the bottom of the zone.
That inside corner is her go-to. It is such a good pitch. That's
Gets
a grounder.
it in play.
Shortstop picks it up, fires it across.
Gets the
out, but not before the runner scores. Panthers will take the lead. 2 out. Let's have a look at the replay while they do the speed up runner for the catcher. See that the first baser got a little bit lucky. She was caught off her base. That wasn't to go get the throw. That was she just didn't have a foot on the base.
I think maybe expecting that they'd try for the out at home, but
still needs to be there.
Yep.
Next
Chloe
in.
Stewart now.
Runners on 2 and 3, but 2 out. There's that low inside corner. Beautiful.
I was about to say. 2 on-base appearances as well for Stewart in this game so far. That was a big swing.
Didn't look like she was really going hard for it.
No.
Just did enough. Runners 2 and 3, 2 out. Panthers up 4-3.
In the bottom of the fourth.
In comes the pitch. It's high, it's shallow. First base comes around, can't catch it. I'm switching to all sorts of cameras here. I do apologise.
Yeah, great effort again from Pennell to chase it down, but just not quite in time.
See there, she's going with a shortened grip.
Oh.
Lays off that one. It was a bit low.
That was a good pitch, though. Both pitchers have been getting some calls on the lower end of the zone, so, and when you've got the height there of Stewart.
Gets that one. That's going to land.
Oh.
One's going to score. Two's going to score. Oh, a single RBI
Stewart.
double for Chloe Stewart. And Panthers put a buffer on here in the bottom of the fourth. Landed in centre right. Gave her runners plenty of time to get home. And we're going to have a runner for the pitcher. That looks like it might be Alex Tate coming out to run.
Did you see a 100 on her back? Lilia Davey will step in now.
Good pitch. She goes back to what she knows and absolutely nails that low inside corner.
Love that pitch. I'm sure she does too, particularly when it gets her a strike.
That's fat.
Yep.
0-2. Excellent comeback here.
Runner does get around onto 2.
McDonald on the pitcher's plate just doesn't face her what's happening in this game. She just keeps rolling.
Yeah.
Great young player.
Does her job.
That's high. It's going to go foul up first baseline behind all the spectators. Swing and a miss. Third out. Lovely pitch there from Chloe. Will retire the side, but not before Panthers put a little buffer on. Not enough to get an unsurmountable lead, though. Heading into the top of 5. Panthers leading 6-3.
So back into it here. Madeline Nelson has come in. That one gets away high for a ball. So Stewart just gets rid of the wet ball. Dry one coming in from coach. Deep breath in, wait for the shoulder shrug. There it is. But not enough on that one. And we will get the walk. So Madeline Nelson down onto first base. And it'll take us back up to the top of the lineup here. Indy Pennell. Straight into it with a swing, but it did foul off behind. Gets away for a ball. So Stewart just taking a moment to get back into it here in this innings. She's been doing a great job in the game so far. And gets the catch and gets the double. So 2 doubles in this game so far. Great job there, Mel Hunt on third base. How quick as you like. We have 2 outs. Carla Ebbett.
Oh, called strike, gets that low inside, gives one back to Saints. That has been the go-to for McDonald for Saints. And Stewart says, I'll have a look at that one. Yeah, I might have a go at that one too. So, finds it again. And I know when the catcher catches it, it looks low. It's a bit hard to see from this angle, but it's only got to hit it at the front of the plate, which is kind of in front of where the batter is, to be honest. So they're kind of hitting that front and then dropping down.
Yep.
They are looking good, those strikes. Not that one. Oh, straight in the face.
Yeah, I'm sure that didn't look great for Stone as it bounced up into her mask.
So, one thing about those hockey masks, they absorb the impact quite well, but they're very loud when the ball hits it because of the type of plastic. It makes a very big bang in your ears as a catcher.
I don't want to try that at all.
Outside, well left. Good work from Saints. Saints well and truly have the batting power here, and they potentially will get one more at bat after this innings. They've still got this innings, and we've seen them put plenty of runs on in a 2-down rally before. So Panthers can't get complacent. Heavier. That's a low pitch. It's going foul. Sorry, a low hit, not a low pitch. It's tough. I'm getting excited here. The rate it was about a 10-second burst of something a bit heavier, and then it stopped again. Looks like it's just blowing through, hopefully. Yeah. It was about 9 o'clock. It was supposed to be the worst of what we were going to see for the day. So touch wood.
Yep. In the dirt for another ball.
So quick as you like. 0-2 to a full count. And I'll tell you what, if Saints can get one on here, you just watch. I can see them starting to roll. Yep. There's definitely potential there.
And Ebbett is certainly one of the batters capable of doing it for Saints here.
Shoots that one.
That was a beautiful hit.
Kick past right field. She's going to go around. I reckon she's going to get home on this.
She's got to go to 3 at least.
It's a great chase, though. Here's the relay. It's a stand-up triple. Who was that in the batter's box?
That was Carla Ebbett.
Carla Ebbett. Great job. That's exactly, and I've just overwritten the replay. I do apologise. Great stand-up triple. Exactly what the doctor ordered. And in the space of one pitch, Saints have got the momentum back.
So again, thanks for not making a liar out of me. Just saying that she's a definitely one of the batters in this lineup that can do that, and do it she did.
Great comeback pitch there, just inside though, ball one. I'll tell you what, the longer this innings goes, it's a double-edged blade.
Yep.
The longer the innings goes, the more important it is for Saints to keep putting the runs on, because they will start running out of time. In saying that, as Saints, you'd be happy to just keep trying to put the runs on now.
Yep. 6-3, top of the fifth. Panthers up over Saints. That
Fouls.
one, foul, yep.
Panthers, I think they thought they had one hand on the trophy, but Saints have dug deep here. And I'll tell you what, I can see them putting 5 on. If they can just string a couple more hits together, the momentum will really go with them as the runner's going to come home. There's one of them. So Panthers just need to take a breath here. 2 out. Saints will be riding this momentum. They're coming into a great part of that batting lineup too.
Yep. Stewart has done a great job at keeping the Saints bats under control though. Hasn't given up a lot of hits.
Oh, good pitch. A great swing. And it's a full count. Big play coming up here for both teams. I tell you what, though, if you're going just on cheering, Saints are definitely the ones to beat. That one is fouled off. Three balls, 2 strikes. Tell you what, there's a lot of the older grades coming down. Oh, it gets a runner swinging on a high one. That's a big out.
Stewart.
Now, it comes down to this. There's 8 minutes left in this game. Saints need to get 3 out. I don't think they start a new innings with 5 to go. I'm pretty sure it's an hour and a half game. Let me confirm as we head into the bottom of the 5th. Panthers up 6-4.
It looks like they've called the game.
Time and game has been called. They've realised there's no way they can start another innings. And with Panthers up, that is game. So huge congratulations to the under-14 Panthers team. They have taken out the win. I cannot congratulate Saints enough. They have had a phenomenal season. Just couldn't quite get the wins at the end.
Great job from both sides.
Huge shout out to both teams. We're going to cut it off quickly because we need to try and move diamonds.
Harry Holt-Bolt.
We're going to Harry Holt and move diamonds. We'll be back as soon as we can for the under-16s grand final.
See you soon.